Queen Elizabeth II's handwritten diary entries, private documents and letters could be published in the future. A new Express.co.uk poll has shown there is interest in the public being able to read the late monarch's perspective of her life. The late Queen kept a handwritten diary throughout her 70-year reign documenting her personal life and duties and could offer an unprecedented look at her thoughts. Former footman Paul Wybrew has been tasked by the King with sorting through the diary entries and letters to decide what might be eligible for National Archives and what will be kept confidential. A source described Mr. Wybrew to the Daily Mail as the keeper of the Queen's secrets. He worked closely with the Queen, serving her for 44 years, and is often referred to as Tall Paul. It is not known how long the project will take, but Mr. Wybrew is working 2 days a week alongside a team from the Master of the Households Department and the Royal Collection Trust to sift through the private papers and consider their future. A finished catalogue of documents will then be presented to the King for approval. Queen Elizabeth II's private letters and diaries could be released to the public in a poll that ran from 4 p.m. on Wednesday, June 28, to 5 p.m. on Friday, June 30, Express.co.uk asked readers, would you read Queen Elizabeth II's diaries? Overall, 1,254 votes were cast with the vast majority of readers, 76%, 958 people, answering yes they would be interested in reading it. Whereas, 20%, 248 people, said no and a further 4%, 48 people, said they did not know. In the comments below the accompanying article, readers shared their thoughts on whether they would like to read the Queen's diary entries. Don't miss. Charles close to one royal child, but the Queen had investment in another. Insight. Queen's footman Tall Paul tasked with sorting through her private documents. Report, Princess Anne pillar of strength in first Balmoral summer without Queen. Analysis. Many readers shared their excitement at the prospect of reading some of the Queen's documents. Username TruthInWeen said, it would be interesting to read her thoughts over a very long and eventful lifetime. Similarly, username Lori366 said, they are a record of history from the monarch's point of view, so are extremely important. Only minor details will probably be released, the rest will be archived for many years with only accredited researchers allowed to view them before public release. Queen Victoria also kept a person diary during her reign which was later published online. Elizabeth said in a documentary that her own diary is quite small in comparison. Other readers argued that the documents should remain private and were against their publication. Username Telbegin said, her diaries are personal and private and should remain personal and private. Username Saudi61 agreed, commenting, if they were her private diaries then they should stay private. And username Gruma added, no, they belong to her family. Her diaries should be kept private.